move. Understood, Captain. Oh, Chigara tells me we have a prisoner! Yep. Oof, 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 oof. So you're gonna interrogate the pilot? Throw them out the airlock if they don't spill all their secrets? No. I was actually just planning on asking some questions and then turning him over to the Alliance after this is all done. Ah, so much for how they do it in the Holovision. Stand back, everyone! This guy must be dangerous! Oh, I think I'll just watch from back here. Alright. Open the rider's hatch and get the prisoner out. Well, you have 03 in your chest. Okay, the 03 boob means, you know what, Asaka is 01, Chigara is 02, and she's a third pilot, which we will recruit. We will say, hey, you know, Pact is bad guy, and she will be like, oh yeah, you're right, maybe I should actually fight them instead. Yeah, that's the spirit. And yeah. Okay, it kind of spoils a little when you design your uniforms like this, but anyway. Oh, she's a girl just like us, Chigara. Is this a Pact vessel? No. I'm Captain Kato Shields of the Sera Space Force. Welcome about the Sunrider. You are tourists like this redhead bluehead also. Sir, I thought you were conquered by Pact. Not all of us. Who are you? Ikari Isidore, private mercenary. Were you hired by Pact? Heh, nothing of the sort. Was on a mission, I can't tell you more than that. You're now our prisoner. Put your hands up and turn over all your weapons. Have a security escort our west of the break. We'll continue for our discussion there. How's our guest holding up, Ava? Per protocol, we'll scan her for contraband. We found enough assassination tools on her person to topple small governments. I'd say we caught a professional hitman. Anything identifying who she's working for? We scanned through the database on her rider, and all of her electronics have found nothing. She's no amateur. Alright, let's try talking to her. This is I hope you haven't dirtied up my rider. You don't need to worry about that. We have vacuum cleaners. Why don't you avoid all this trouble by giving us some info? What do you want? Why don't you attack us? Are you working for Pact? I already told you. I don't work those fanatics. Haven't you been listening? I attacked you because I thought you were Pact freelancers. Last I heard, the entire Sera Space Force was impressed into the Pact fleet, and a few survivors became pirates or freelancers. If you haven't noticed, this area of the galaxy is like the wild west. Plenty of guns for sale. Have thrown their lots with Pact nowadays, thinking that's the way the galaxy is gonna spin. Not if I have anything to say about it anyways. You're not friend of Pact. No, I hate them. I would have busted up the whole fleet back there. If it weren't for you, smashing my booster anyways. Ugh. Well, at least we're on the same side then, if you're telling the truth. So, are you gonna tell me what the Sera's captain is doing here? We're asking the questions here, not you! What? We are not to become friends? Well, you have captivating green eyes and nice long black hair, but we have to do a background check on you. If your name is not in a database, you're using a fake name, right? So what's your name? Your real name and what's your history? Come on, Captain. Throw me something here. Aren't we going to work this out together? Alright. We are on alliance business. We are doing a bit of freelancing ourselves. Ah, interesting. There, you have our secret. How about you tell me yours? Alright, Captain. You have made your point. If I tell you mine, you're going to have to promise not to lay a finger on my phoenix. Oh, and also get your damn housewife's skull out of my face. Alright. I suppose we could lay off your rider. I hope so. You wouldn't have happened to have been hired by the Alliance Admiral, who looked like a grey old statue, would you? Yeah, well, he certainly was grey in more ways than one, like his name was grey. Also, and his beard, and his hair. Ha 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 ha! That bastard hasn't changed a bit. You know him? Know him, I've worked for him for ages. Doing what? What do you think? If you want anything in this galaxy, you need some undesirables erased. Oh, nothing terrible, mind you. I'm a pretty principled guy. But you have a crazed criminal on the loose, then you need my services. Have a sleazy dictator who's been getting too out of hand? I can set that straight too. On a site price is too high, I provide the stick and the Admiral provides the carrots, if you catch my drift. You're a contract assassin. Let me guess, you're here about the diplomats of Versta, right? Looks like the big secret's out. What's a contract assassin like you doing here then? Versta's rescue mission. Nobody needs to be shot. Rescue mission? Is that what the Admiral told you? If you know something, you better spill it. Not so fast. That little information is gonna cost you. Nothing big, mind you. If I recall correctly, you're the one stuck sitting in jail cell, not us. I'm not going to go around revealing client information unless there's security for me. And I'd say you need my help more than ever if you still think you're here on a rescue mission. If I tell you what's going on, you let me out of this cell and give me back my rider. It looks like she's interested in talking. Let's play along for now and see what she says. Alright, if we are both against pact, I'm interested in seeing what you have to say. I may be an assassin, but I'm no scoundrel. You may depend on my words, Captain. War between the Solar Alliance and Pact is inevitable. Everyone knows that. And they're just too scared to admit it. The galaxy is on the brink of an interstellar war. On a scale it hasn't seen in 100 years. Okay, I trust you, because you said interstellar instead of intergalactic, which is the correct one. Well done. Indeed, interstellar war. There is a certain faction within the Alliance which understands this and wants to intervene before the entire neutral limb is Pact's backyard. And honestly, I'd rather not be bowing to the Venit Tsar, so I stay good on them. The only issue is that President aligned the damn pussy, who wouldn't fight an angry duck to save his own life. The Alliance needs a push, and this crisis is the opportunity everyone's been waiting for to bring the Alliance into this fight. So, you'll be hired by this faction to hover around Versta and make sure that those diplomats are captured by Pact to spark a war. Is that what you're saying? Now you're catching on. You let me ensure that those diplomats are captured by Pact, and you can bet you have Alliance's full support behind you in your war. And if they find out I had anything to do with their capture, who gives a damn? The Alliance military wants Pact to get those diplomats to get this war started anyways. You'll probably get a shiny medal for saving the neutral rim or something. This is a little hard to believe, but her hatred of Pact seems sincere. What should I do? Alright, you made your point. I'll let you out for yourself, but you'll be confined to quarters for now while we perform our own investigation. Oh, I don't believe you. You can stay here yourself while we perform our own investigation. Okay, we already said that we would let her out of the cell. But that wasn't a choice there. I shouldn't promise stuff that I won't keep. But the milk has been spilled, so okay, I'm not going to go back on my promise. So, okay. But this is compromise. She will not be on a cell, but she will be confined to quarters. Okay, I think that's good enough, so she cannot go out and sabotage my ship or anything like that, or escape. So she will be under surveillance. Yeah, sure. Okay, this is good. Is that the best you can do? It's not like you're going anywhere on your rider without a booster pack, so enjoy the warm bed. Fine, just get me out of this cell and bring me something to eat. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Asaga. Oh, did you need for me something, Captain? I presume you heard the rumors about the mercenary we captured. Well, we're still gonna rescue those diplomats, aren't we? And beat up the Pact fleet, of course! I don't think we'll be able to destroy the whole invasion fleet by ourselves, Asaga. But we are making alliances. The Alliance and maybe this black-haired girl. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just leave it to me and Maha Blackjack. We'll take care of the invasion fleet in no time. Well, what do you think about what the mercenary said? No! 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 Captain! You can't do that and let innocents die! I wasn't planning to, come on. You're gonna stand for what's right. We're gonna win this fight the hard way, but the right way. Agreed. Yes. Okay, Asaga, best girl, I completely agree. Look, we can rescue the diplomats and also negotiate to get Alliance's help. They are not mutually exclusive stuff. And it's true, we cannot beat them without Alliance, we're just one ship. But I would argue that I would argue that you're right, that we are going to win this war with our principles intact, otherwise we will also become, you know, a dictatorship and genocidal tyrants. So let's be so-called good guys. Hell yeah, Captain! I'll keep that in mind, thanks. I'll see you later. Yeah, nice chat. Okay, what about Chigara? Oh, sorry, Captain. I didn't see you coming. Okay, what's your take? What's going on with the mercenary? I'm not good with making decisions, so I think you'd be much better suited to thinking about it than I am. One of these girls. They are the geniuses on technology, but they don't have any other. Don't have opinions on stuff they are not confident about, so they stick to what they are good at, which I can understand. Whatever the captain decides, I'm sure it will be the right decision. I hope so. Yeah, and I would actually say this both, but smartness, that there's different kinds of smartness. You can be smart mathematically, but you can be linguistically stupid. That you cannot talk more than one language, or you cannot use words accordingly, but be a genius in physics or mathematics or computer science and programming and so on, and vice versa. So, like I said, the fact that you are genius in engineering doesn't translate to being genius in geopolitical and military industrial decisions. So I would just say the above. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Chikara. Any time, Captain. Was there anything else you needed? Yeah, how's the research station coming? I finished setting my equipment up. Even though it's still at the beginning stages, I'll be able to get started on some basic research projects. Okay, good to hear. We'll allocate funding right now.
Welcome to Research and Development.
Oh, it's the same one. Okay, well, let's do it now. Let's increase... How about missile storage? We have only one missile, right? So let's make 2. And for blackjack, I want to have 300 funds to have enough funds for warhead ammo. So let's see, what do we have? Let's take increased laser damage. And for you, I can spend 163. So let's see. How about... Yeah, let's increase your HP. Okay, that's good.
Thank you, Captain. We'll get started right away.
Okay, let's also buy 1 warhead. Well done. Now we have $30 only, which is the number of unluckiness. Okay. Did you get our guest set up? She's getting comfortable about what she said. But no. God damn it, Kate, why are you like this? These are both true. No, they are not. No. How would I say this? These things are not so black and white. Yes, she's got a point, but sparking a war is not the only way to stop them. And she's not obviously crazy, but we're going to complete our mission, save those diplomats. So, yeah. Let's do it. I agree we should be careful about her, but given our situation we should consider what she has told us. Of course, we should. And I have considered it. And I have determined that I will not have blood of civilians on my hands. That's just not going to fucking happen. No. No. Then what's the uniform on me doing then? And don't you dare suggest we kill civilians. Shut up. Noble of you, but know this, Captain, war between the Alliance Pact will happen one way or another. Yeah, and I will not be doing the spark here, come on. All we would be doing is be hastening the process. Every second we wait, Pact will have conquered one more neutral world and grown that much stronger. Yes. We can use this argument to talk to Alliance that they need to ramp up the weapon production right now and prepare for war. And apply immense diplomatic pressure against the tyranny. right? We are not going to be the first ones who shoot. We will not be the invaders. Especially shooting unarmed civilian diplomats. No. The quicker the war between the Alliance and Pact begins, the more lives we can save in the end. This might be true, yes. Because I am seeing parallels to Second World War. If the war against Nazi Germany would have started a year before, during the Sudetenland crisis, and Germany got dragged into war against France and United Kingdom, and perhaps also Soviet Union, it could have ended then and there. So I see your point, but we can trigger the war without civilian blood. This is my argument here. Just like in 1938, the World War II could have been triggered without treachery. Anyway, I'm still considering our options for now. What's our next step? I made contacts with Alliance diplomats. They're going to attempt to make an escape soon. Alright. Will we be bringing them aboard? Actually, they've arranged to escape on the civilian liner Agamemnon. Okay, this is a Greek mythological character. So yeah, okay, Versta is Greece, confirmed. We'll be providing escort in case things get hairy. Civilian liner, I'm not so sure. Okay. They tell me international law prohibits them from coming aboard a foreign military vessel. Okay. That's the first time I've ever heard a rule like that. Something's amiss. One challenge after another. Keep me posted, Ava. Well then, I think I return to my room to think about what to do. Okay, begin Captain's log. We have made contact with the diplomats on Versta, and we are going to attempt an escape. I should be focused on getting them out of here safe, but I can't get what the mercenary said out of my mind. Some part of my head thinks that she has some ulterior motive and she's tricking us all. Maybe she's Pact spy and making us wander into a trap. Maybe the diplomats know something that Pact doesn't, and she's just fooling us to silencing them. Or maybe she's really telling the truth. I don't know. What? The fuck? Hello again, Captain. Unfortunately, it looks like you'll have to upgrade your security system, since it was all too easy for me to crack. Fuck me. Am I gonna die? Security, get to my quarters. Now. Of course, I've already disabled all communications out of this room as well. What do you want, mercenary? If you're gonna kill me, do it right now. Stop with this stupid foreplay. Relax, Captain. I'm not here to slit your throat or anything gory like that. I just want to talk. Just talk. I mean, we were talking beforehand, and you could have summoned me there in your quarters. Why do you have to do this dramatic way? No, I don't believe you. If you just wanted to talk, you wouldn't have destroyed the alarm and sneaked in here. So, no. I never imagined that I'd find myself on board a Serra vessel. It must be hard being the only ship left. I don't disagree, but we get by. Tell me, how many people died at Serra that day? Too many people, I would say. Who's that in the picture above behind you? Well, I don't know, actually, but I just know there's a raccoon there. And also, that's none of your business. We are talking about geopolitical, no, astropolitical affairs. This photograph doesn't matter in that kind of scale. She looks young. You don't seem like a father, though, so I'm thinking, your sister. You're walking on a thin ice. I suggest you drop it. Right now. What's the matter, Captain? Did I hit a soft spot? Are you scared for her? What is this horror movie bullshit? Do you have a fucking point? Why did you ask me? No, I mean... Why did you want to talk to me? You're circling around the subject. I know what you like to lose family. Listen to me, Captain. Pact killed my entire family years ago. I swore I'd get Pact back for what they did, and I'm finally so close. We can work together, you and I. Let's bring the Alliance into this war and end the Pact invasion. I'll even work under you as a pilot if you're going under Pact. What if I said I'd trust you since you sneak in and destroy the alarm system? How about I let you in a little secret, Captain? I thought mercenaries didn't share secrets. I'm willing to make an exception. Just for you. Do you know who it was that hired me to take out those diplomats? It was Admiral Grey of the Solar Alliance himself. Admiral Grey? Funny you say that, considering he sent us here to protect the diplomats. Makes no sense. Yeah. Why would she... I mean, he sent one person to kill a person and then another one to save the person. Are you daft? Get with the program, Captain. Everyone in the Alliance military knows that the war is inevitable. You can save those diplomats now. And with each passing day, Pact will conquer one planet after another. Millions more will lose their lives. Until Pact finally runs out of neutral planets to conquer and turns to Alliance space. There will be an interstellar war of unimaginable proportions, with Pact bringing to bear the resources of every planet of the neutral limb against the Alliance. All those diplomats can die now, and the Alliance will intervene while Pact is still mastering its strength. While a few may have to be sacrificed, you will save the lives of millions. Admiral Grey understands this. This is why he hired me to ensure those diplomats never make it out of Versta space. Yeah, the first one. You are not making any sense. Why would he send us here to save them and hire you to make sure they get captured? Exactly. Makes no sense. Admiral Grey has to obey the commands still of President alive. The President has ordered the Pact. War with Pact is to be avoided at all costs. That's why he used official channels to send the Sunrider here to protect the diplomats. Then on unofficial channels he contacted me to ensure that diplomats are captured. No, she didn't say this. She did say that there's gonna be a coup d'etat. Right? That's not what she implied. Perhaps not today or tomorrow, but if the Solo Congress continues to be mired in politics while Pact swallows up the entire neutral rim, the Alliance military will act to protect its citizens, with or without the support of civilian leaders. Okay, what are you after? Like I said, Captain, I just want to see Pact defeated. I think we share that common goal, don't we? So, what will it be, Captain? Will you stand by while Pact conquers one neutral planet after another, growing more powerful each day? Or will you make a stand and stop Pact once and for all? Yeah, no. I hate Pact and everything they stand for. That includes killing innocents to accomplish my goals. Now get back to the brig where you belong. Exactly. Okay, but don't shoot me, please. You don't understand, Captain. Pact is evil. They don't care about the lives of innocents. We have to act now to stop them before it's too late. Yeah, I mean, no. I'm not gonna fucking kill innocent people. That's a non-negotiable thing. You fucking idiot. We still have a duty to humanity on board this ship. I will not command the killing of innocents. Am I gonna die? Guys, did I make a wrong choice? You look like you've left me no choice then. Pact must be stopped, no matter what, and I won't let you interfere with my mission. Captain! Are you right? Yeah. I ran up here as soon as I realized mercenary escaped. Looks like I was almost too late. That mercenary's become a problem. Find her and stop her. What's the status on the Phoenix? Damn! She's already hacked into our security system and escaped on a rider. Okay, yeah, she was professional. Clearly. All pilots, scramble your riders and pursue. Oh, press quick save if she got its go time. Okay, I'll press quick save and also press normal save. What's going on down there? Oh, nothing. Just in the middle of game. That's all. It was their break time. Hey, come on, Ava. This is not the time, but playing games is not illegal. Come on. What now? Warning! Massive pack signatures detected. Okay. I will stop right now because there's gonna be another battle. So I'll save and I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining in, guys. It's been awesome. Bye bye.